Hey guys, so I'm doing my first restaurant review. Yesterday after church, we decided to go to IHOP. Oh wow, worst decision ever. We walked in, it was completely unorganized. There were so many people waiting. We waited 15 minutes before we even got our name on the seating list. Then once our name got on there, we waited another 15 minutes. We sat at a dirty table. I had to literally go to the sanitizer bucket and wipe my own table off. I had to go get my children's menus. It was just unreal. So our server came to greet us about 16 to 18 minutes after we sat at our dirty table. She didn't bring silverware or anything. It was horrible. She didn't introduce herself as, hi, my name's Ashley. I'd be taking care of you. She didn't do that. So the kids ordered their drinks and we ordered ours. I got a coffee. I got the coffee. There were pieces of some kind of foam floating in the coffee. It was disgusting. I asked for tea. It took another 18 minutes for her to bring the tea back. The tea was completely watered down, looked like it came out of somebody else's cup, like recycle, reuse stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Then it was about, after she brought the drink, she came back about 12 minutes later and she asked to take our order. We went ahead and put our order in. 35 minutes later, after we put our order in, our food came out. The waitress put the food down in front of all of us, like, how whoever ordered what, and she put mine in front of me. I was the last person to be served, and it was a spicy chicken with peppers coming off this fried piece of chicken. It was not pretty. It was very sloppy. There was fingerprints all over the plate. And the lady, the waitress literally told me, "Are you sure this is not what you ordered?" I said, "Ma'am, I know what I ordered. I can't eat anything spicy." So she sat there and asked me 3 times, was I sure that I didn't order what she, put in front of me. And I was like, "No, ma'am, this is not what I ordered." And the server manager came and addressed the situation and said she would fix the problem on the fly. She would make sure everything came out right. And she was taking care of her tables also, but she said she was the manager. I don't ever complain because I was a server for 8 years. I never complained. It was just unreal. Like, it was unreal. The service was unreal. I can't even explain it. So after my whole family eats all their food, it was about 5 minutes after they eat their food, so 25 minutes, my food comes out, and then plus 5 minutes, so 30 minutes, and my food comes out. Everybody's done eating, and my food comes, and she's like, is that all good? And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I didn't even complain about my tea, even though it was watered down. Didn't even complain about it. My husband pulls a long hair off the plate. I was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't do this." So the manager server comes up to the table and she comps the whole meal. So I didn't get a meal, out of the deal or whatever. I mean, sorry guys. So literally 2 hours and I left there hungry. Ended up coming home and eating a turkey sandwich. So I do not suggest anybody go to IHOP. I think it is the worst service. I've just never been to a restaurant and it been that bad. So guys, if you go to IHOP, just think about it in ask for plastic cups. Make sure you wash your silverware. Use plastic silverware. Check your food. I mean, the hair was about that long, and it just like came in between all of the sandwich and the fries. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was the worst experience ever. I just we won't. My family and I will not be going back to IHOP ever again. Any IHOP probably, because like the staff is unprofessional. I mean, the server said she was only serving for 2 days. What manager in their right mind would train a server for 2 days and then expect them to be able to run the floor on a Sunday morning? Bad management. Just guys, like, I'm just warning y'all, like, this is my review, and it was the worst experience we ever had in, ever going out to a restaurant. Nasty bathrooms. The server didn't even apologize. I mean, I guess nobody was at fault for, all that. Well, whatever, but this really happened, and I mean, it was unreal. I mean, my 9-year-old son said, "Mom, the server didn't even say sorry. All this is happening. The server didn't even say, I apologize, for the inconvenience. I'm so sorry, She didn't say anything. She didn't know what to say. She was completely lost. So, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Please subscribe, and love y'all. Bye.